Good evening and welcome to OdishaTV.in. This is Maya Krishnamurthy with today's top stories from across Odisha. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Normalcy restored at Puri Shri Mandir. Mahaprasad made available to devotees. Niranjan Patnaik appointed OPCC President. Nabadas, Chiranjeev Biswal and Pradeep Majhi new working presidents. Construction of new dam on Ib River by Chhattisgarh raises concerns for Odisha. Minor girl abducted, raped for 2 days by distant relative in Bhawanipatna. And olive ridley turtles return to Rushikulya river mouth for second time this season. Now the news in detail. After nearly 4 days of harrowing experience, devotees and tourists visiting Puri Shri Mandir can now heave a sigh of relief as their much revered Mahaprasad was made available in the temple. With the Odisha High Court expressing displeasure on the state government over delay of temple rituals and unavailability of Mahaprasad, the protesting Suara and Mahasuara Nijog informed that the holy food, which has been unavailable for devotees since the last 4 days, was released today. Meanwhile, normalcy returned to the conduct of rituals as Sakkala Dhupa, Jatarangi Mahasnana and Madhyana Dhupa of deities were carried out on time on Thursday. Putting all speculations to rest, the All India Congress Committee named senior party leader Niranjan Patnaik as the president of the Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee on Thursday. Congress President Rahul Gandhi appointed Patnaik with immediate effect, stated a press release issued by the AICC. Patnaik replaced Prasad Harichandan as the OPCC president. The AICC also appointed party legislators Nabadas and Chiranjeev Biswal and former MP Pradeep Majhi as 3 working presidents of OPCC. Bhaktacharan Das has been appointed chairperson of the campaign committee, whereas former PCC president Jaydev Jena will be the core committee chairperson. Sarat Patnaik, who is also another former OPCC chief, has been appointed the convener of the core committee as per the AICC statement. While former Chief Minister Hemananda Biswal will be the new chairperson of the disciplinary committee, Shrikant Jena has been named as the chairperson of the manifesto committee. Sarat Raut has been appointed as a convener of the party's manifesto committee for Odisha. AICC Odisha in charge Jitendra Singh will be the chairperson of the coordination committee. Jagannath Patnaik will be the convener of the party's coordination committee in Odisha. At a time when the Mahanadi water dispute is still unresolved and the tribunal is yet to begin its proceedings, the Chhattisgarh government's construction of a dam on the upper catchment of Ib River at Gulu in Jashpur district has raised further concerns for Odisha. According to sources, Chhattisgarh's construction of a dam at Gulu for a 24-megawatt hydroelectricity power project and also for irrigation has considerably reduced the water flow in Ib River into Odisha within a period of just 2 years. As per reports, the neighbouring state has stopped the water flow of Ib River by closing 5 gates of the dam, creating serious problems for the people of Sundargarh and Jharsuguda districts. Besides reduction in the flow of water into the Ib, the water level of Mahanadi River is also likely to get adversely affected, said experts. On this backdrop, the ruling BJD in Odisha on Thursday targeted the centre and criticised the Chhattisgarh government for trying to settle political scores by obstructing flow of water in rivers like Mahanadi and Ib. Odisha BJP, on the other hand, denied allegations and blamed the state government for not being able to resolve the issue.
Odisha सहित ओडिशा सरकार को सहित आलोचना करवा तकर मत नबा तकर सम्मति नबार जो प्रक्रिया से कोनोसी प्रक्रिया से करूना तेणु एटा सांघातिक भाव में ओडिशा को संपूर्ण भाव में एक मरुभूमि परिणत करदेवाई जो षड्यंत्र रे केंद्र सरकार भागीदार प्रत्यक्ष भाव में परोक्ष भाव में
एथिपाई संपूर्ण भाव में ओडिशा सरकार दायी स्पष्ट जना पड़ुछि जे वाटर रिसोर्स डिपार्टमेंट तार ऊपर मुंडर जो मेशिनरी अच्छी से मेशिनरी ठीक भाव में काम करूना कलिकता जो भी बैठक होता से बैठक रे आलोचना विषयबिंदु उठिबा कथा किंतु ए विषयबिंदु को भी ठीक भाव में उल्लेख करा जायनि.
Passengers at Sambalpur railway station today averted a major fire tragedy after they spotted smoke emanating from the AC bogie of a train. The train, Samleshwari Express on Rourkela-Jharsuguda route, was stationed at platform number 3 in the station when people spotted the fire and alerted the railway officials. Fire tenders were pressed into service and the bogie was changed just in time. No casualties were reported. Moving on. A woman farmer, Kamala Pujari, from Patraputta in Koraput district, who being a member of the Odisha Planning Board was living in a thatched house, got a pakka house on Thursday under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Earlier in March, OTV had telecasted a story on how Kamala was living with her 6-member family in a kacha house, despite the fact that she had brought laurels for the state by winning the Equator Initiative Award in Johannesburg, South Africa in 2002. And a ladies' hostel building in the campus of Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology has been named after her. A team of the district administration, headed by DRDA Project Director Deben Pradhan, visited Patraputta today and handed over the house to Kamala. In yet another shameful incident of minor girl rape, a Class 6 student was allegedly abducted, raped for 2 days and then dumped on roadside at Thuamul Rampur near Bhavani Patna in Kalahandi. The matter came to fore after family members of the girl lodged an FIR at the Thuamul Rampur police station on Thursday. Acting on the complaint, police detained the accused today. On the fateful day, the 14-year-old girl was on her way to attend a family function when Munna Nayak, a distant relative from Dumerpadar village, kidnapped her and took her to his house. Yesterday, he dumped the girl on the road from where she managed her way back home and narrated the ordeal to her parents. Thousands of olive ridley turtles have returned to the Rushikulya River mouth for the second time this season, indicating a change in their nesting pattern. According to reports, around 10,000 sea turtles had joined the second phase mass nesting at the beach since Wednesday, keeping forest officials on their toes. Earlier, during the first phase that began on February 20th, more than 4 lakh sea turtles had laid eggs. The turtle hatchlings from this phase of nesting started their seaward journey from this week. Forest officials informed that recurrence of mass nesting is quite unnatural. The last time such changes in the normal breeding pattern was witnessed was during 2006 and 2012. The Commissionerate Police has launched a manhunt to nab 3 women caught on closed-circuit television camera while shoplifting jewellery worth Rs 60,000 in the guise of customers from a shop in Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar DCP Anup Kumar Sahu informed that efforts are on to nab the accused after a complaint was lodged on the basis of the footage from CCTV cameras installed at the shop. As per reports, 3 women visited the jewellery shop posing as customers and asked the salesman to show some gold chains. When the salesman was busy showing jewellery items, the 3 women skillfully stole a gold chain. However, the whole act was captured by the CCTV cameras installed at the shop. Hello RC bagged the National Award for the Best Odia Feature Film. Our reporter Chiranjeevi Pati caught up with its actor Parthasarthi Rai. Let's have a look at the interview.
I'm really grateful to all the people of my state, and I'm really overwhelmed with the overall response, and I can't thank my director. Unfortunately, he is no more with us, so I cannot thank our director Sambit sir and our producer Ajay Rautra enough for giving me this opportunity. Most special thing about Hello RC was the script. The moment I read the script, I knew, I was not sure how the film is going to turn out, but I was very confident about the script that it is going to get some recognition. If not in our state, then at least nationally and internationally it's going to get recognition. And regarding my character, I think it was a very special character. I was playing a character for the first time which had no name, it had no background. Where I'm coming from is not established, and where I'm going is also not established. So it's totally a journey of one day and one night. So at the end of the movie, you will realize that maybe this character is metaphysical. They may exist, both the characters, they might exist or they might not. But during the 80s, when a lot of families were displaced during this industrialization phase, they were given compensation, but most of these villagers, they had no idea how to invest this money. So a lot of families got shattered because a lot of them got into alcoholism, into gambling, and this actually destroyed their family lives. So in this backdrop, it's a story of one girl and one boy. The girl's name is Hello RC, and it's a very metaphorical name because as they say, like RC as in mirror, it never lies. So the mirror never lies on the road of lies. So it's a story of these two characters, very special characters. The narrative is very metaphorical and very surreal of Hello RC. It's a very metaphorical film, but if you pay attention and watch it attentively, then you can of course get the deeper meaning of it, and you will come out of the theater with something to look forward to, and you'll feel great. I have known her since 2012 and she has been a good friend. This is the first time that we worked professionally, and because she was a good friend, I think we never had any problems like cooperating and interacting on the sets. And it was a great experience working with her because she's very talented, and I want to congratulate her personally again. And I'm really proud of her achievement, and she has done a great job in the film. See, I was a theatre actor in Delhi. I started doing theatre in Delhi way back in 2004-05. And after that, I worked professionally in Mumbai too for some time. I did a lot of ad films. I did cameos in Hindi films. I did dubbing voiceover work in a lot of ad films, corporate films, and documentaries in English, Hindi, and Odia. And I came back from Mumbai by the end of 2011. And after that, I would say it has been a little tough in Odisha. Only 2 of my movies have released. I've done very few films, but the best part is that I've done only original screenplay films, which I'm really proud of, and I'm really happy to be associated with such films. My first debut film over here was Noi Separi Konako Gori, and the second one was Gadbad, which was highly appreciated because it was a situational comedy that was tried for the first time in Odisha. There's one more movie in the pipeline which we have just started shooting, and again, I mean, once it's complete, we'll let you know. And of course, I mean, that's my idea is I hope to do some good work in Odisha and take our films to national and international level. That's my aim as an artist is, and of course, I want that credibility where people before my film releases, people should have that expectation, and that it's Partha's film, so we can expect something really good from this film. I totally accept, and I as an artist take responsibility for that. There are so many variety of films. Unless and until we give them good quality, we cannot complain that people are not coming to the theatres. First, we have to do our part. First, we have to give good quality, and we have to promote it well. By blatant copy-paste of South Indian films or other language films, we are not going to serve Odia cinema and neither the audience.
Before wrapping up, here's a recap of today's headlines. Normalcy restored at Puri Shri Mandir. Mahaprasad made available to devotees. Niranjan Patnaik appointed OPCC President. Nabadas, Chiranjeev Biswal and Pradeep Majhi new working presidents. Construction of new dam on Ib River by Chhattisgarh raises concerns for Odisha. Minor girl abducted, raped for 2 days by distant relative in Bhawanipatna. And olive ridley turtles return to Rushikulya river mouth for second time this season. That's all for today. For more news and updates, log on to OdishaTV.in. Thank you.